eve of the big CyHawk in-state rivalry on the gridiron at Kinnick tomorrow. Fans of Iowa State and Iowa are proudly wearing their colors heading into tomorrow's big game.
That's right. And even though the competition can divide us, one Cyclone fan is showing that we are all on the same team when it comes to defeating childhood cancer. KWW reporter Jalen Sochek is now live from Iowa City with how this man's organization hopes to take the Iowa wave to the next level.
That's right. Jalen has late details tonight. She is live for us in Iowa City.
Ron and Abby, it's the group Beat Cancer Today's goal that when the patients staying at the UI Children's Hospital look down on the Kinnick Stadium at the end of the first quarter, that not only do they see thousands and thousands of hands waving up at them, but they also see big yellow foam fingers that come with a message.
Two little words.
Keep fighting.
One powerful message.
It's for the kids. It's also for their parents. It's also for their families to know that we're behind them and that we're rooting for them.
Aaron Horn leads the nonprofit group Beat Cancer Today, an organization rooted in bringing the rivalry between Iowa and Iowa State together for one cause.
Even though, the teams are against each other, they can stand together to fight childhood cancer.
Wearing a black and gold shirt himself, Horn,
gold is fine, it's the black that itches.
A big Cyclone fan, says there's now one part of the Hawkeyes he does like, the Iowa wave.
It was one thing that Cyclone fans can certainly get behind and appreciate about Hawkeyes.
Now they're trying to take the wave up a notch with these foam fingers.
Only imagine what it would look like if there were 70,000 of these in the stands waving back up at them and how big and impactful that would be.
Beat Cancer Today teaming up with Northwestern Mutual.
And Northwestern Mutual asked us, what do you think about doing some foam hands for the wave? And we thought that was an amazing idea, obviously. And so they were generous enough to provide the first 2,000 hands.
Like too many families, Horn knows the pain that goes on in the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital.
When I first saw the wave, I immediately knew how impactful that was for the families that were on the other side of the glass. It absolutely hit home because my son Eli fought cancer for 4.5 years. And so we were at the University of Iowa for a little while.
Eli was diagnosed with neuroblastoma at 3.5 years old.
We got in the car, drove to Iowa City, and they started chemo right away.
He fought hard. He beat it.
But he had had so much chemo and radiation that one of the known side effects of chemo is, ironically, cancer.
Right before his 8th birthday, Eli passed away from leukemia.
One simple message of solidarity. When the kids are looking down, they can see big foam hands waving back at them to keep fighting.
Just like Eli and his army did.
And Eli was quite the little Cyclone fan himself, so we certainly know who he is cheering on this weekend. But one thing is for certain, we are all cheering on the children. Live in Iowa City, Jalen Sochek, News 7, KWWL.
Jalen, that is quite a remarkable story, that is for sure. By the way, all the proceeds from the foam fingers will go to 3 entities: the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital, the amazing University of Iowa Dance Marathon, and the Children's Cancer Connection.
And you can look for the foam fingers in your area: Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, Coralville, and Marion Hy-Vee locations. They, plus other Beat Cancer Today apparel, can also be bought online on their website, and that is beatcancertoday.org.
Well, tonight